I struggle with self-image. I've always struggled with self-image. And I know a lot of people do, because we're raised to think that way. But every size and every shape is beautiful. No matter what you are, no matter if you are small, if you're taller, it doesn't matter. You're beautiful.
Among my friends, I was the only yellow one. People were telling me things with the message that because of my skin, I'll never look right, I'll never act right, I'll never talk right, I'll never be right. And after hearing it over and over again, I started to believe those people. It became ingrained in me that it wasn't okay for me to look how I looked, even though none of us get to choose what we look like. I became constantly anxious that I was always going to be treated differently and negatively because of my skin.
There's nothing better than just being yourself when it all comes down to it. Because we don't need any carbon copies of anything.
I want to tell you that the color of our skin and where we come from do not measure our self-worth. It does not determine how good at sports you are, how funny you are, how smart you are. Nothing. It does not set limits on your capacity to do what you love, and it does not set limits on your potential as a human being. Humans have set each other into several different races to try and feel superior to each other, but the fact of the matter is that there's just one race on this earth, and it's the human race, and we are all a part of it. No two humans are the same, but we are all equal, and we all deserve each other's respect.
See, 1,000 bad things can happen to you, but all it takes is one kind action, one good deed from one person, and it can start a chain reaction to change someone's life.
Let me just tell you guys that using drugs to try to deal with your emotions and try to get rid of them and solve your problems, it's not going to work. I can tell you that from experience. It just makes things worse.
Sexting has been such a big deal in our society today because we have our phones and we have social media and we have all that. So it kind of just carries on. So how many of you guys have a phone? How many of you guys have social media? How many of you guys have made a regret with that social media or that phone?
If you guys like boys or girls, it doesn't matter. We love you for who you are, and that's just something peer helpers do. You should all love each other for who you guys are.
I've been sober for about 7 months now, and these past 7 months, I have made some of the best memories, and I've had some of the best experiences that I've had in my entire life, all doing so while being drug-free.
When you care about someone, all it is between you two is love and respect.
You guys are the people that will mold and shape this school to whatever you guys want it to be. So it can be a loving place for anyone to come in, whether it is other freshmen, you guys, sophomores, anyone in this school. You guys will mold and help. So I would like to challenge you guys to do that and make a difference in somebody's life. Thank you guys.